It's the final game of the NFL regular season Sunday night, and it's a doozy. It's a humdinger. Baltimore at Pittsburgh. Winner goes on to the playoffs. Losers out. I've got the best bet for the game for you right here, right now. Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the show. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the jungle. I'm going to break down the Sunday night regular season finale between the Ravens and the Steelers. And for all intents and purposes, it is a playoff game. Win and you're in, lose and you're not. I'm also going to leave a link for you in the comments section. That link is to become a jungle member. And as a jungle member, for as little as 62 cents a day, you get my full betting card sent to your phone every single morning. That includes all sports, all access. You also get entry to our members-only Discord and a direct line to me if you'd like me to opine on any other bet that you are considering placing. We have a free weekly trial. Take it for a test spin and see if it's for you. Today's video is brought to you by mybookie.ag. Guys, you should have as many sports books as your state allows. If you don't, and you don't shop around for the best price, you're literally leaving money on the table. That's why I like to suggest mybookie.ag. Well, that and they pay me in American currency. But also, the best thing for jungle viewers, they have a deal. Open up a new account today at mybookie.ag using promo code SILVERBACK. And if your first bet doesn't hit, it's refunded up to $500. So Baltimore minus 3.5, field goal and a hook on the road. Over-under is 40.5. Lamar Jackson will be the quarterback for Baltimore in this game. DK Metcalf will not play for Pittsburgh. He misbehaved, and now he's punished. Now, there's no such thing as a lock or an easy handicap in sports betting. That's just how it is. But there are times, however, when you feel very, very strongly about a side, and that's in this game for me. These two teams played Week 14 in Baltimore, and the Steelers won 27-22. If you remember, that game ended in controversy, and Baltimore believes that they should have won. It's tough enough to beat a division opponent twice in the same season, especially when the better team at home lost and thinks that they should have won. Also, look inside that box score. It tells you how Baltimore dominated Pittsburgh in that game. The Ravens had 22 first downs, the Steelers 13. Ravens 420 yards of offense, Pittsburgh's 318. And a big one, Derrick Henry ran the ball down Pittsburgh's throat. They couldn't and they can't stop him. Baltimore ran for 217 yards to the Steelers' 34. And that's big because the Steelers have no rushing attack. In fact, Steelers, one of the worst rushing offenses and worst rushing defenses in the NFL. And DK Metcalf, not one player does a handicap make, and he doesn't make all the difference, but I'll tell you this. If you watch that game and you look at that game, there were two times when Steelers couldn't move the ball, and they hit DK Metcalf down the field deep for first downs that kept the drive alive. Both of those were scoring drives, and now they're without him, and pretty much without any good wide receivers. And they can't run the ball. Now, that doesn't make all the difference in the world, like I said, but when you can't throw the ball downfield and you can't run the ball, it makes it a heck of a lot easier on the defense. Expect Baltimore to pound the Steelers into submission. They're the much better team in a revenge spot. If the Steelers can't run the ball, they don't have a vertical threat, and they can't stop the run. Baltimore minus 3.5 is the only way to play this game. I'd like to know your thoughts about this game in the comments section. Let me know. I'll respond, and I'll see you next time with a little more money in your pocket.